सम्राट अशोक महाराज की जय।
When you're doing a particular role, it's not acting. You are the character, you are the personality that you want to be. The journey in which Ashoka goes as a very proud king, having a lot of pride in his kingdom, wanting to expand, having the desire to expand, and with that very desire, he carries this ego with him where what he feels that he's doing is right. And through this journey, he realizes that he may not be right, and by losing the loved ones around him, he realizes how much he has lost. To make the scene real, we have to go in deep to our own emotions and our own personal experiences in life. It has helped me experience a range of emotions from fear, happiness, and joy, anger, temptation, self-control, and finally peace. This is a journey for myself, working with the emotions of pride, anger, having the ego, and also losing something and realizing that you have lost something.
For me, there's a lot of new things I had to learn during the entire making of Dharma Ashoka. Like I have to dance, I have to pretend to sing, and these kind of things are not really my forte. I had to remove a lot of inhibitions. Dharma Ashoka has shown me how to touch on things that you haven't done so before, and how to make them part of you, how to make a certain character part of you. Like Kalinga's character is really interesting, as in he's the sort of king that is really calm and very one of the people, and is that kind of character that I have to envelop while I'm dancing and singing. And the doing that has really transformed what I think of dancing and singing and how I actually go about doing it. The teachers actually gave us free rein to do basically almost anything we wanted to do in the fight scene. They did guide us, of course, but it was quite an experience actually, sort of working with him and actually choreographing the fight scene.
It's about trusting each other. We have done exercises to actually trust each other on the sword, and it's about getting the feel of the other person. So you try to understand how the other person moves.
Yeah.
So even if something doesn't go according to plan, we react in a certain way where both of us can understand and move with each other. I think this understanding and movement is very crucial as actors, as people. Also, movements are pretty fast and are pretty close. So the swords are coming really close. So you have to rehearse it time and time again and get it precise so that we don't hurt each other in the scene. So I think it's one of the best scenes for me in the show.
We've come to the point where, like a certain movement he does, like even if it's like a shift of the shoulder or the arm, I know where he's going or what he's doing, what he's thinking. Because when you practice with the person so much, like the shift of the eye or something, you sort of can get whether, oh, have you forgotten the step, or have you remembered, are you doing something different, and you can react. That's what practice does, and that's what being together and doing the same stuff together does. Ironically, it's the fighting scene that brought us really closer.
What doesn't break you makes you stronger.
Yeah, man.
Awesome.
Change.
Transformation.
Shanti.
Fight.
Peace. Joyous. Adventurous. Love. Redemption. Peace. Strength. Prayer.
Resilience.
Love.
Powerful. Enlightenment.